Terrific shot of Nathan Phillips Square here in downtown Toronto. Welcome to 2K Sports for another day. DA, it's all yours.
Well, the
first title in franchise history, DA. Such a huge moment for the team, city, and the country of Canada. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. We've got Boomer, Maverick out there with Tatum. Then there's Baddest One. And for the Raptors, we've got Goose. Dub is out there with Bacon. Then it's G, and it's Washington in at the small forward. Here's Bacon. Lowry inside the line. And Tatum pulls it down.
And the Nuggets are very strong rebounding team.
Yeah, you know, not just on defense, but on offense as well. First in the league in second chance points. Have a lot of players that are active on the offensive glass.
Now here's Tatum. 5 on the clock. From deep. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. From the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Bacon's shot is off. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tatum passes to Maverick. The second effort. That shot missing. 18 that time from Leonard. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the paint. Here's Lowry. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's Baddest One. Pass to Maverick. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Toronto. Upside Lamb. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And Lamb drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Baddest One. And it's blocked. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
He doesn't get the second one. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They trail by 1. To the middle, here's Waters, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here is Lowry. The shot comes out.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's Turk. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Out to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Passes it to Bacon. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Rebounded by Lamb. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Washington, that's good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
There's the pass to Waters. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Toronto with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Picked away. It's deflected. Lowry has the open look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Nuggets trail. Pass to Waters. Pass to Matt. Here's baddest one. Now recovering. 5 to shoot. Here's Turk. And the 3 off target. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Outside for Lowry. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's baddest one. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Herman off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lowry passes to Washington. Here's Bacon. Lets it go from 14. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's baddest one. To Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fast break Toronto. Lowry inside the line. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
To the inside. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Analytics, Clark, are such a major factor for coaching staffs and scouting staffs, and plenty of micro-analysis to go around. But some statistics can actually be a little bit misleading, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. And you can torture the numbers to say whatever you want them to say. So you have to be careful. I think there's a great place for analytics in the game. It's very useful in some areas, but you have to balance it. There has to be a blend there. Take, for instance, shot blocking. Just because you don't block a shot, that sometimes can dismiss what changing shots do to a team's defense or for a team's defense. The number of threes being taken. Effective field goal percentage is more important than raw field goal percentage because of three.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
AI outside. The Nuggets with another miss. Toronto leading by 8. Inside, Lamb. Second chance effort. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
The Raptors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Bodyguards checked in for Bacon. The Nuggets trailed by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Korkmaz. Misses from close range.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Passes it to AI. Korkmaz kicks to AI. Clock at 6. Here's Sims. Nailed from 3-point land.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Babbitt, good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's AI. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Here's Korkmaz. Can't hit from the elbow. Raptors leading by 10. The waiter passes to Babbitt. Here's Babbitt. Off the inbound, no good. Here's the machine. The pass to win. Over Alberto. No good off the back of the rim. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And now it's a 12-point Raptor lead. The Nuggets on offense. AI kicks to Sims. Here's Korkmaz. It's deflected. Pass to the waiter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's the machine. Korkmaz passes to McCoy. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Just 4 to shoot. Korkmaz kicks to AI. And again, Denver no good. Toronto leading by 14. Here's Lamb, and the Raptors hit again from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
McCoy, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Lamb, good. Lamb's got 17 now.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Win the pass to AI. 1:24 left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Raptors leading by 19 points. Here's Babbitt. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The Nuggets trail by 19. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Sims. AI outside. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Toronto's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Babbitt dishes to Bridges. Outside, Lamb. The bodyguard passes to Babbitt.
numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Sims kicks to AI. Here's Korkmaz. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Raptors 5 right now. Later out there with Bridges. Then it's the bodyguard. Then it's Dub. And it's Babbitt in at the point. The waiter. Sims with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 17. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Here's Bridges. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The waiter passes to Bridges. That one good for 2. And the Raptors lead by 19.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Babbitt. He's guarded by AI. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Leonard, he's checked in for the Raptors. Here's Babbitt. Dishes it to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Back to Babbitt. Launches a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. AI outside. Denver passing it around. Here's Maverick. Good work defensively by Lowry.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Pass to the waiter. A baseline J. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And that's now 6 points for the waiter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here's AI. Defense is right there. Toronto grabs the miss. The waiter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lowry passes to the waiter. Takes the 13-footer, and it's AI with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Lowry, and the shot goes in.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
The pass to Win. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
With the hook shot, and the basket is good. 8 points for the waiter.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
AI outside. And And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Washington comes in for Bridges, and Bacon subbed in for Maverick. The Nuggets trail by 21. Pass to Battiston. Shoots. The Nuggets with another miss. The Raptors have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And Leonard gets it to go.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
AI passes to Battiston. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Clark, your love for the Buckeye State has never been questioned. What was the best part of growing up as a kid in Ohio?
Well, I think a number of things. One, having family around, extended family as well as immediate family, but also the sports love that exists throughout the state and being able to experience that and enjoy that with my dad and siblings. That's special. And having a career in basketball that I've had makes it even more special. You know, he hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the one in the first.
Loose. Here's Waters. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Maverick, and the layup's good off the glass. Maverick's got his first basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to the waiter. No one near him. That one, no good. And it's Denver the other way. Here's AI. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5. Here's Lowry. Pass to Leonard. Here's the waiter. And he jams it with authority.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Kevin and Greg, I'm telling you, that is he's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Maverick. He's covered by Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maverick's got 4 this quarter.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Lowry passes to Washington. Over Tatum. And it's Washington missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The Nuggets trail by 15. AI outside. And there's the pass to Battiston. Misses the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Count that one. The waiter's got 14 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And Toronto making a change here. Lamb's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. The Machines checked in for Maverick. Here's AI. Here's baddest one. Shot clock at 6. McCoy passes to Waters. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Bucket is good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now, here's AI. Now recovering. Because you're watching a game unfold, what characteristics do you look for in a great closer?
Obviously confidence, a real eagerness to make difference-making plays late, and somebody who can create his own shot if a play breaks down. I mean, that's essential.
Bodyguards checked in for Toronto. And a switcher also for Denver. Korkmaz checked in for AI. Outside, Lamb. That three off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 15. Down low. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 15.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Lowry passes to the waiter. Here's Oberto, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Lowry brings the double to the middle. Here's Korkmaz, got a hand on it. Now here's Lowry, D right on him. Here's Oberto, got a piece of it. And he lobs it up toward the rim, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Bacon. Back to Lowry. Outside, Lamb. Passes to Bacon. Oh, good with the triple.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Three-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Waters got 7 rebounds in the game. It's tipped. They retain possession. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from baddest one. Outside Lowry. Puts it up. And again, no good by Toronto. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. It's stolen.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
That's the way to go. Be quick about it.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Lamb. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Up in time. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in control with a 9-point lead.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sport. It was a fast pace for Toronto at the outset. They literally played out of their minds and had a stretch going that gave them a 9.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So out there for the Nuggets right now. Tatum out there with Maverick. And it's Boomer. Then there's baddest one.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Raptors leading by 9, and the foul called on the great one. That's his first foul. On defense, the Nuggets. No good from Lamb. Now the pass to Maverick. Here's baddest one. He's covered by Leonard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Herman got a piece of it, but he recovers it. 4 on the clock. Here's Turk. No good on the triple. Raptors leading by 9. Leonard attacking, and it's in there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Herman drops in the tray.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Lamb. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 21 points for Lamb.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Herman sinks the 15-footer. He has 5.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Here's Leonard. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Mavericks checked in for Dub. And a switcher also for Denver. Sims is checked in. Pass to Bacon. Right side Lamb. The 10-footer. Feeds it to Leonard. That one misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Herman from outside off the mark. Raptors leading by 10. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And Leonard stays with it. Leonard's got 8 points.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas. David, thank you.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Pass to Bacon. Here's Lamb, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Bridges, he's checked in for Toronto. The Nuggets trail by 11. Now, here's AI. Passes it to Matthew. Leonard with the steal. There's Bacon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Gee, really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
AI outside. Here's Wynn. Back to AI. Shot clock at 5. Sims in the corner. Launches it. And Bacon pulls it down. Bacon's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Babbitt. And that one, good. Babbitt's got his second basket of the game. The Nuggets trail by 15. AI outside. Picked his pocket. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the pass to Lamb. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Wynn. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sims. And again, Denver no good. Toronto leading by 17. Leonard dishes to Babbitt. Back to Leonard. Shoots. And another basket for Toronto. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Sims. Herman. No good again that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
To Lamb from deep 3-point range. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Lamb's got 10 points in the quarter. Nuggets have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Sims in the corner. Passes it to win. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Herman. And again, Denver no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Denver shooting around 40% from the floor here. The quick look, no good that time. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Here's Lamb. Can't get it to fall. The Nuggets shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Pass to Sims. Here's Wynn. His three-pointers off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The pass to Sims. Stop the run, and it's blocked.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And Leonard gets it to go.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Maverick. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Bridges, no one around him. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Bridges has got 7 points. Here's Sims. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Sims has got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Some changes for Toronto. The waiters checked in for Lamb. Dub comes in for Leonard. And the bodyguards subbed in for Bacon. The machines checked in for Denver. Passes it to Babbitt. Here's the waiter. From 12 feet out. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's the machine, defended by Bridges. Clock at 4. The pass to Sims. Fires from 18. Toronto grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's deflected. Here's the machine. Now recovering. Herman. Off target from three-point range. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Stolen away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Denver, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. The Raptors making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Baddest ones checked in for Denver. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Lowry can't get it to go. The Nugget shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Win the pass to baddest one. Doubled by Bridges. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's the waiter, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to baddest one. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Trying his luck from deep. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here is Lowry. Tight defense on him. Pass to Washington. Here's Oberto. Denver grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding a very... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Rose. He's out there with Garbage Man. Later out there with the bodyguard. And it's Ward in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Bounce pass Joseph. Here's Conroy. Drops one in from the wing.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Teague surveying the D. Count it. Teague's got his first points in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Nuggets shooting 40% from the field. Pass to Maynard. Here's baddest one. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
AI outside. Kicks it to Maynard. Here's the 3, and there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Denver. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
The feed to Maynard. There's the pass to baddest one. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from T. Now Rose. Pass to the waiter. Lets it go with the 3. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Conroy passes to Maynard. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. And it's Rose with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the shot goes down.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Baddest one passes to AI. Wide open look. Maynard, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the...
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Free throw good, Joseph. And Joseph drops them both. Raptors have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Passes to the body from outside the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Baddest one's got his 4th rebound in this one. Joseph, that's good. Joseph's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Teague. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. 26 points for the waiter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
They get a hand on it, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Leonard, he's checked in for the waiter. And here's AI, just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Two on the clock. Maynard used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. From deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And it's 7 points for the bodyguard. Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now the pass to baddest one. Now here's Joseph. He's covered by Rose. The Nuggets with another miss. The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Teague for 3. Maynard with the rebound. The Nuggets shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. AI kicks to Maynard. Now here's AI. Teague covering. And another miss by Denver. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Oberto. Denver grabs the miss. AI's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Joseph. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's his first personal foul. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. The Raptor shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Outside Rose. Pass to the bodyguard. Back to Rose. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Oberto. No good from outside.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Rose passes to Ward. Leonard with the ball. Passes it to the bodyguard. And Teague has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Now Rose. He kicks it to Teague. Fires the 3. Joseph with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Conroy passes to AI. AI in the post. Oberto's there. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for the Raptors. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Nuggets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Knocks it loose. The pass to Joseph. AI with it. Back to Joseph. Got a hand on it. Leonard with the ball. AI picks him up. Oberto. Joseph with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Toronto calls timeout. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, G.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Pass to baddest one. And here is Tatum. Here's baddest one. Shot clock at 6. Herman. Off target from outside.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bacon's got 9 points here in the second half.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Herman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on both. And so here's Toronto. Here's Babbitt. The dish to T. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Free throw good, T for the Nuggets. Boomer, he's checked in for Joseph. Maverick comes in for Tiny. And it's Tatum in for AI. And he makes both free throws. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. To the paint, here's Turk. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Bacon the pass to the waiter. Pass to Bacon. To the right side. Here's Washington, guarded by Tatum. And that one's good. Leonard.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
For 3, and again Denver with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Teague finds Leonard. side, Teague. 4 on the shot clock. To the middle. There's Bacon. It's rebounded by Waters. Waters got 8 rebounds in this game. Herman passes it to Baddest one. Off target with his 3. Toronto shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Lamb.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A different look for Denver. Joseph, he's checked in for the Baddest one. Tiny comes in for Maverick. And AI is subbed in for Tatum. Near the three-point line, it's Joseph. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Raptors shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Back to Babbitt. Oh, Teague in position. That one's not going to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
That one falls.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Babbitt. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And